Anyways, I'm back. This isn't a wig review. What am I doing? This is about the color, Amanda. Stick to the color. Very technical terms. Thin and scattered. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Chiquel YouTube channel. My name is Amanda and today I'm going to be giving you guys a color comparison on 3 really beautiful brunettes with some ginger tones to them. So before I jump into it though, I'm going to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can learn even more about alternative hair. Okay, you guys, look at this. I have 3 different wigs here in 3 different colors from 3 different brands. So this is super helpful, I find, because if you have a color that you like in one brand, a lot of us are like, well, I wonder what is gonna be similar in this brand or in this brand. Well, I have that for you today with these colors here. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the most, I would say, the most well-known color out of these 3, which is going to be Raquel Welch's Shaded Hazelnut. So that's what I have on right here. I'm wearing the wig Simmer, not Simmer Elite. This is Simmer. Simmer is gonna be a little bit more voluminous, a little bit more, well, not more. There's permatease in Simmer. There's no permatease in Simmer Elite. Anyways, this isn't a wig review. What am I doing? This is about the color, Amanda. Stick to the color. Okay, this is Shaded Hazelnut. The color code for this is RL8/29SS. So the RL in this color code indicates that it is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber. The 8 in this color code means that this is going to be like a rich medium brown base. So that's what you see here, of course. It is a deep brunette, a nice, deep, rich, medium brunette color. And then all of these highlights that you see throughout and that you see brought to the front here in Shaded Hazelnut are going to be this really nice, almost coppery auburn highlight all throughout this wig, or all throughout the color. Now, this color you see here is the 29 in the color code, and then the SS at the end of it, RL8/29SS, stands for shadow shade, which is another way of saying it has a bit of a root. Now, it does just have a standard medium brown root. However, it's very subtle because this color is already a medium brown color. So it almost just gives the effect of a grown out highlight from these sort of auburn highlights. Anyways, here we go. RL8/29SS Shaded Hazelnut, which is also very similar to this color here from Belle Tress's newer Luxe collection. So this color here, like I said, it's only found in Belle Tress's Luxe collection. You're not gonna find this in their City collection. You're not gonna find this in their Cafe collection. Just their Luxe collection. And this is the color Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted. And let's look how similar these colors are. Overall, I would say that Shaded Hazelnut maybe has a little bit more chunky highlights, whereas Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted is a little bit more like scattered evenly, but it's also concentrated more at the front on Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted. And I'm gonna put this on, finally. We'll see. I have this one here in the wig Celine. This is a lovely lower density, low profile piece. Hand-tied cap, lace front, monofilament top, all the bells and whistles that you need to make this a natural looking wig. So Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted is gonna be like the same idea as Shaded Hazelnut. It's gonna be this rich medium brown base. I would say the base is maybe like a little bit darker on Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted. And then you have these auburn, sort of golden auburn coppery highlights throughout the color. And then this is a rooted color as well. So, because again, this is a medium brown piece already, the rooting is really subtle. So you're just gonna get that illusion of a little bit of a grown out highlight. But overall, such a similar color to Shaded Hazelnut. Kind of gives the same vibe, but I think you can kind of see the more chunkiness in terms of the highlighting on Shaded Hazelnut, as opposed to these ones are just like thinner and more scattered, if you know what I mean. Very technical terms, thin and scattered. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Okay, my last color for you is by the brand Estetica. Now, one thing I should note is that Belle Tress, the Celine wig that I have on right now, this is made with heat-friendly fibers. Simmer in RL8/29SS Shaded Hazelnut is also made with heat-friendly fibers. Whereas this Estetica color I'm showing is just synthetic. One thing you will find about synthetics versus heat-friendly synthetics is that sometimes they can come off as a little bit shinier. Anyways, let's get into the color here. I have this in the color R6/28F. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this on, and I'm showing this in the wig called Reeves, R-E-E-V-E-S. This is just a basic cap. I find it's not gonna look quite as natural as those other ones because we don't have that lace front. We don't have any monofilament on top, so no natural illusion of scalp. And there's lots of permatease on this girl. Anyways, here is Reeves in the color R6/28F. So the 6 in this is gonna be, again, another rich medium brown base. And then the 28F, the F stands for frosted, so it's kind of like dusted over. The 28 is the highlight you see here, and it's gonna be, again, that coppery auburn tone, which is almost the same as what we see in these ones here. Now, one thing about R6/28F in comparison to these two here, Shaded Hazelnut, Rich Chocolate Brown, is that the sort of auburn highlights are a little bit more subtle. They aren't gonna be as chunky as Shaded Hazelnut, not quite as evident as Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted. They are there, they're just a little bit more subtle. So here are the 3. Now, just so you know, I'm standing in front of a window right now. I don't use any artificial lighting in any of my videos. I don't have the sun shining on me right now. It's just a very muted natural light. There's kind of clouds in the sky with a little bit of light poking through. So you're not gonna get a bright sun giving you all the warmth. You're not gonna get too much darkness. I feel like this is a really accurate depiction of the colors you're gonna get. I'm gonna back up a little bit even to show you these from afar. Is my voice getting quieter and quieter? I feel like I have to shout at you right now. But you will really notice from afar that the R6/28F, you don't see those highlights stand out as much. Anyways, I'm back. All right, I hope this was helpful. I think that's all I have to say about these colors. I mean, how much can you really say about colors? I feel like I've said all I can say, but I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you are a Shaded Hazelnut fan, which I feel like most people, that's where they would start. I have a lot of people asking, well, what's like Shaded Hazelnut? So now you know. Rich Chocolate Brown Rooted in Belle Tress's Luxe collection and R6/28F in Estetica. So there you have it, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye, everybody.